What's going on, everyone? This is Dark Sky. Today we are playing Osiris, A New Dawn. This is the experimental branch. It's a pretty fun game. I've had it for a long time. I keep coming back to it every now and then. I enjoy playing this game. It's just there's so much to it. But I definitely wanted to share it with you and for us to get into this. It's currently on Epic. It's no longer on Steam, so definitely want to check that out on Epic Games. You can also download it off of their website if you wanted to as well, to purchase it on there. So get into it and let's get started. In 2046, Osiris mission probes were sent to scout the system shortly after arrival on contact was lost. The UNE Phoenix arrived 3.6 years ago to establish permanent human settlement. After 60 years of interstellar travel, the UNE New Dawn arrives to resupply and join the Phoenix crew.
Your suit has been breached. Patch your suit immediately. Atmospheric conditions. Oxygen 0.4%. Pressure is 2.5%. Shelters can be built for protection from dust storms. Plant-like life forms detected. Extract plant material.
System computer, report on the New Dawn and crew.
The New Dawn suffered a reactor overload during interstellar braking, causing the catastrophic system breach. No living crew members detected.
All right, so here we are on the planet, and so we're just trying to make sense of it all and try to gather some resources while we're here. Just picking up some stuff off the ground here so we can make ourselves a little shelter, and then hopefully we can expand out and go and see if we can find a good spot for a base here. All right, well, I got most of the stuff here. Looks like that's a hardness 3, so we're gonna probably need some kind of a mining thing. Let's go up here, do a little investigating, see where we are, get our bearings, and then go from there. Looks like there's water here, so I guess that's good. all kinds of fun stuff laying on the ground here. Might as well just gather this. I mean, I don't even know. I imagine we're going to run into some critters sooner or later. So, but in the meantime, I will gather these up and hope that we can use these to do something. So, this looks like a relatively nice flat air location here. Let's see if we can't build a base or something here. See, we need a to make a makeshift cloth bundle. Apparently, we must have forgotten something here. Let's see. Is there something else that we can pick up to? Oh, maybe these things here, huh?
Carbon-based rocks can be used in emergency situations.
Okay, let's see if we can make something out of that there. There we go. That's what I want. It's a makeshift cloth. Let's get that makeshift cloth made. And then we should be able to make this little structure here. I'll just put that right there. See, and we want to do is F to confirm build. Oh, nice. There we are.
Construct a workbench for tool creation and repair. You can also dismantle items into smaller components.
All right, we set this as our respawn point. And so now I need to make a table. Need to make one makeshift cloth there. Yeah, that looks good right there.
Alien life form remnants detected. Collect samples. Your workbench can recycle creature parts into hide for crafting leather.
Okay, that's cool. Looks like we can make quite a few things here. What is it wants us to do first here on the mission? See, change view. Craft a shard blade. I see a metal blade here. I don't see a shard blade. There must be something that we can make in our inventory. Okay, here's a shard blade. We need to make the stone blade. And we need to make 2 cloth. Gotta hold down the button to make the item. All right, and then we need to make a barrel crafted. 1 barrel crafted.
A furnace can be used to create metal objects. Oxygen is a natural byproduct. Remember to add fuel to your furnace.
All right, so I got this here. I guess what the shard blade is meant for skinning. And this is for slashing, huh? A broken barrel. Oh, okay. So we have to repair those. So it says 3 creatures harvested, and it wants us to build a furnace. That might be a good idea. We need a crude pipe to make that. So let's look in here, and we should make the crude pipe. All right, cool. We got that.
To find resources in a wider radius.
Build a small radar dish. Any fuel item. Oh, okay. So we can make all kinds of different resources and stuff like that using this. Oxygen byproduct. Huh, that's interesting. I was thinking we should make some kind of a miner or something like that. Let's see, build, utility, small radar. So I need a circuit board and I need a wire. What can I get from this tree over here? Can I get wood or something? Use shard blade. Okay. Oh, tree bark. Okay. I bet you we can use that as fuel. So I want to go into this first to use the fuel thing. There we go. All right, now let's try this here. So I want to make a wire, but I need plastic and I need copper. So I can make the plastic here. Ooh, I hit it too many times, I guess. And then I want copper. Oh, I see. We don't have to hold it on this. I think that dinging sound means we're almost out of like a material or something. It says I need copper, but I don't see copper. Boy, it's noisy, huh? So I can make a glass container, but I need to make the wire. And to make that small radar, I also need a circuit board. Where am I going to get a circuit board? Is that something I can make in here? Oh, I can make a circuit board in here, but I also need wire, of course. There's wire right there. Oh, I can make it out of the broken wire. Okay, that's cool. Need to make this circuit board here. And I still need that wire, so I guess I need to go find some wire, I guess. Some broken wire. If I can get one more broken wire, I can get that wire that I need. But getting awfully late. Let's head to bed here, and we'll wake up in the morning and do this again. I guess let's go back over here, see if there's like anything in this. Whoa, what's that? Ooh, there's something there. Do we get him? It kind of scared me. It was like, I didn't realize I didn't have my light on. And it came out of nowhere. Oh, first aid kit. Nice. Perfect what we need, huh? Oh, patch tape. There we go. We got some rocks. There's a broken barrel again. Crab shedding. Is there other miscellaneous stuff in the area that we might have missed or something like that? I mean, if I can just find that one wire. Let me see. What do we got? Oh, we got 2 wires. Oh, I must have picked up one somewhere. All right. Well, let's go make this last wire, and then we can make this this antenna. Oh, there we go. Some more tape. I like it right here because if there was something that was going to attack us, at least we'd be able to see it. It wouldn't be hidden in the grass or anything. So, all right, let me see here. Now, what I want to do is I want to go in here. I want to go into build. I want to go to utilities and oh yeah, I got to build this wire. Let's build this wire here. Take that. All right, there we go. Now we should be able to make this antenna. I wonder if it really matters where I put this. I'll put it right there.
Are you there? Come in, Fox. Do you read me?
Dawkins, you're alive. How did you survive the...
I'm stuck here in the nav module. Power systems are low and life support systems are damaged. We need to find Phoenix team to help. There's not much time.
What about Zhang and Hawks? How are you on supplies?
Zhang and Hawks didn't make it. I was lucky enough to be in the nav module when the explosion happened, but Hawks was helping Zhang in engineering.
Roger that, Dawkins. I'm just glad you're okay.
This channel is using too much power. I must conserve. Please hurry.
All right. Well, cool. It says find buggy. Locate buggy. Now, if we hit what F2, that's our crafting. F1 is our inventory. F3 is our map. So we can kind of see we got some space debris, it looks like over here. So it wants us to go all the way out this way. So I guess we need to go out and do some exploring. Well, we got a bunch of space debris over here. Bunch over here as well. We got a pod stage 1. What, that's like to the south, it looks like. But then they got the, there's a buggy that's way out here, huh? And F4 is for us to like look at our voice logs. We can look at our missions to see where we currently are and where we need to go next. So we need to find this buggy. So it looks like the buggy is about 137 meters that way. Huh. Well, I guess it's time for us to go exploring. So bring out the blade in case we happen to run into anything along the way. Actually, it doesn't look like it's too far away. Now it's only 40 meters away. Oh, it's like right there. Wow, I thought it was a long ways away. So this is kind of cool. They added a whole bunch of new things to this. So there's a lot more to it. I think we're going to need to gather some resources if we're going to do this. Can't pick up the tire. Oh, there we go. I got that tire. Can't get that one though. There are multiple tires on. Oh, I see. It does have multiple tires. Oh, I'm getting some copper and I'm getting some iron from gathering this. Says needs repair 5 of 7 wreckage is cleared. There must be something else that's still on here. Oh, I see right there. And probably that right there. There we go. Oh, we got one tire. There's another tire. Nice. All right, so we just need to redo some tires here. We got 5 pieces we need to rebuild on this to get this up and running. But I think what we need to do now is to possibly get us a some kind of a tool or something like that so we can gather resources. And then we should be able to get over there and start working on that that buggy and get that buggy up and going. So let's go back to our little base here, a little makeshift base, and we'll see what is it we can make, and if we've unlocked enough stuff to be able to get to the next little, part of our. I can't hit this, can I? Oh, I can. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. All right, well, I got some iron there, and let me see. We get some copper. Darn, the thing's broke already. How about this? Can I use this? I can, but it really damages it big time, and I kind of want to use it for in case I get attacked. I'm going to need it for defenses. I guess I can't repair that, can I? Okay, so here's our skills currently, and it looks like, do we have any XP points that we can put in? It says point stats 02, so we do have some points we can put in our stats. We got speed, we got health, we got strength, and we got stamina. I'm thinking that we want to put maybe another point in the strength, and let's put some in the health. That should help things a little bit. Now we got some points here we can do. Increase solar panel output. This one here, melee weapon damage, combat, engineering, salvage faster, and low tech recycle. You apply your experience in engineering to better recycle low tech items, increasing the amount of usable components you recover. Okay. Allows you the separation of alloys into a base elements in the forge. So I'm guessing that these are my points that I have over here, right? See, combat. Yep. I just used 2 points here. So it must require 2 points. This one requires 4 points. Projectile, increased mining damage. And then we have a bunch we can put into science. So we have solar panel output here, or this is engineering. Maybe increase solar output and then increase spacewalk speed. I don't know what. Boost fruit nutrition 1. I don't really see that we need the science too much right now. We need more of the like the building and salvaging. See, this is 3 points for engineering. We can do that. We'll have 1 point left over. We got that. Missions. Here's our discoveries of all the stuff we've discovered so far. It doesn't look like we've discovered too much. We got copper and all that. Planets. There's the different planets. Then we have, this is a creature that we've found so far. And yeah, we got a lot of different stuff that we have to go through. So right now I need to, I guess, makeshift chisel. That would actually be pretty nice. If I could get some aluminum, looks like I need aluminum. I need a crude pipe. I need some leather straps. I'm going to need some creatures to make the leather. I only gotten 1 hide so far, but if we can make enough to get the leather straps, I could make the makeshift chisel, which will make things easier for us to mine resources. So I think what I'm going to have to do here, made from a town of a crab. It's a melee weapon, huh? Slashing tool is essentially a rock on a stick with a nice handle. All right, so let's go into our inventory here and see if we can't put some of this stuff to use. So might as well get, I guess, just drop that back in there, and let's use that. I want to see if that does any better at doing what we need. I wonder if we need to, is it getting kind of late? I don't know. It does look like it's getting later, doesn't it? What is this, gold? Wow, that's gold. Huh. That's awfully nice. I want to see how this thing works on the copper. Does it go through this a little bit better? No, not too bad. We're definitely going to need some more materials to make better weapons and picks and all that stuff to be able to knock this out. Let's see here. What do I need to do this now? So I need rubber for that one. That one I can do. Need a fuel cell for this. Need a some kind of a tank. Engine core chamber. Says all I need is a barrel. I need aluminum and I need a hose for that. See, and then one of the things I was asking about was a fuel cell, which is that right there. Requires me to have a crude battery. So I need that hydrocarbon solution. Where do I get hydrocarbon solution from? So if you look down in the lower left-hand corner, you see like the first one to the right, those circle, that's my health. The next one over is hydration and nitrogen. So nitrogen is like, it's like your food. And then hydrogen is, of course, your water. And then the next one over that, I think, is the temperature. And then after that, not sure what that is, but the other one is the eye, and it's just whether or not it can be seen. Oh, I just needed rubber for that one. I would have been able to finish that tire, but what can we finish here? So we can knock that out, and we can knock that out. Got two more pieces. All I need is that fuel cell, and I need one piece of rubber. It's a good thing we get a couple of pieces automatically. Otherwise, I don't think I'd be able to figure out where to get like rubber and all that stuff. But it is getting late, so it's almost time to call it a night. But let's see if what more we can do here. So here's the rubber. We can get the rubber. Take that, and then the other part was the fuel cell. So we just have to be able to figure out how to make that hydrocarbon solution. I'm not sure how to make that. Hydrogen carbon solution requires liquid container to extract. Oh, liquid container. Okay. Here's a liquid container there. Let's try that one in. Oh, there we go. Nice. So it was just getting that water right there. That's what it was. So now I just make another one of these. And one more. And there's my fuel cell. There we go. Nice. So I should be able to go and plug this in, and I'll have myself a little buggy. Pretty sweet. But I want to thank everybody for coming out and joining me. I think this is going to do it for me today. We'll do more on the next episode. I want to thank everyone for coming out, and I hope you have a great day, and I will see you next time. You take care now, and bye-bye.